welcome back to my channel. So I just want to kind of throw this out there first. Is I know there has been kind of like a mix of videos coming out, so either where I'm commentating in them or it is just music. And like personally, I don't know, I know it's a little bit strange, so I just want to kind of explain why. It's basically, if there is music in it, that means I was recording late at night and I wasn't able to necessarily talk out loud. I do live in a fairly smaller house, and I mean, like, the sound travels through the place like crazy. So in order not to disturb everyone who is sleeping, because when I do record, half the time it's like 2, 3 a.m., and people that live here have to get up at 5 a.m. in these crazy hours. So that is why there's sometimes music playing, because I am unable to actually make as much noise as I need to. I guess not need to, but make noise while recording. So that is that reason and that reason alone. So I just do apologize if you rather hear me talk, or if you do prefer the music, there you go. But yeah, I mean, so if there's ever some like random video that has music in it, that is why. I am going to try to just maybe do my builds maybe at night and then record during the day, see how it goes. I mean, it kind of not changes depending on mood, but yeah, it basically depends. It changes a little bit depending on mood. But it is going to be more of a smaller build. I mean, there is like a lot of space in this house, like for the top, or for I guess the roof and the patio, which I do leave blank. I did not furnish it in any way. I just want to keep it very simple and clean. I didn't really want to clutter up like a lot of. I don't want to say a lot of my houses are cluttered. I just put in like a lot of decor to make it like feel like a real house. Because I don't know, personally to me, like a real house has items. I don't think The Sims 4 has like enough like everyday clutter items. Like, yes, the book piles are nice. Yes, this is like like, who has statues in their house? I'm just saying, like, it's like we could just do some more clutter, which I think would be nice. Like, I don't know, it just makes it feel a bit more homey to me, because when the room is empty, then it's a little bit like, oh, I mean, like some more like paintings, like some really like cool like art deco, or like traveling paintings, because that's why I like CC, because it has like all that stuff, but I don't really use it that often. But yeah, I mean, going in the kitchen out, keeping it like super clean, like all white basically, and then just those little hints of blue. I just want to keep it very almost cooling feeling, because if it was a house that was in Miami, Florida, or anywhere that's like really hot, you want to keep the cool colors to make the house feel a little bit colder. And then yeah, just kind of using the blue to spice it up a little bit, because if it's all white, then it's so boring. And then we actually do keep the floors with the concrete, which I was actually not thinking about it, like doing it at the time. I just was kind of went into the building and I was like, oh, I didn't put any flooring in. I was like, well, you know what? I actually really like the concrete floors. I don't know. I think it really worked with the house, and honestly, I could have kept this concrete flooring because but like also I was thinking it's like the base floor. So we do put in concrete flooring. I say in quotation marks. From the like swatches, I guess you can say. But yeah, like we change it to concrete, but we do keep it there. Wasn't really sure what to do with the living space. I was looking at it after I put it in the rooms, and I was like, well, it's a little bit small, but that's okay. Like, if you're gonna be in this grander house, then you can go out and enjoy the pool in the backyard. You'll wander the shops in at the town. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of a little bit different to do, something a little bit more scaled back in the living space area, and then just kind of do a more not activity house, but like an actual, like, I don't know how to word it, but like, I don't know, like the main focus in this house for me wasn't the living room or like the master or the kids room. It was basically just the kitchen and probably the pool area, which again I kept really simple. Like, even the outside has no decor, as you guys can tell from the thumbnail. It was like 2 trees and a pathway. That's it. Like I said, I want to keep it very, very basic, where in a sense it almost looks empty like, but I don't know, I thought it really worked. And something that sometimes drives me absolutely crazy, if you guys look at the curtains by the TV and how it's like 2 different shades of white, one's a cream, one's a white, it drives me insane, because that's the exact same curtain, same color swatch, yet the lighting makes it look weird because you doubled up on it. Like, I don't know, it sometimes bugs me a little bit, but actually in this case, I don't mind it. I think it worked out really, really well. And then we do have like tons of different lighting in this house. I didn't really keep anything similar in any room. Every room is kind of its own thing going on. So like the office here, it's like completely different from out into the house. Like we actually have color. We have teal, yellow, or not teal, yellow. Like well, I mean that blue. I guess teal, yeah, teal, yellows, and then I was thinking about going with like that purpley top, and I was like, no, it's a little bit too much. So this you could call it the office slash activity room because it does have like the most offer almost. And then yeah, I mean, I didn't really know what to put in between the office and the kitchen, so we kind of just fill that space up with a games table, a bar, and a piano because I don't know, I just thought it kind of worked. We don't actually have a dining room, so I mean, I could have put one in, but I didn't really want to in a sense. I don't know, this house didn't feel like it would have a dining room, and if it did, then they have like some type of eating area outside on the patio because it's like right there. But yeah, I mean, we keep it very, very basic, nothing too crazy. I did think about putting in this full here, but that was like it doesn't really match the rest of the house, so we just took that bad boy out. And then yeah, I kept it like I said, keeping it very, very basic. This house does only have one bathroom, so of course they will all have to share it. They're actually made it so that one bedroom that you guys just saw with the wallpaper is actually becomes two. So you do get well, not more living space, smaller bedrooms, but you can fit, a bigger family in there, which, is handy. And of course you can always build up or take up the pool and extend the house down or make the pool smaller or, do whatever works. But yeah, and then I absolutely love that clutter that we got from Parenthood. It is like life and you just need it. You just need it. And then yeah, I mean that's basically the bathroom. Like I said, it's a very, very simple build. Nothing too crazy going on. As for master bedrooms, probably this comes close to my favorite as for almost one detail only, and you guys will see it soon. But speaking of soon, I am so excited that we are getting pets. Oh my god. Ah. And I like how they did it so it's cats and dogs or dogs and cats, whatever they labeled it as, because that means it's a possibility for other animals like I think because in the other ones it was just pets. So that meant whatever the pets you got, that's what you got. So in Sims 3 it was cats, dogs, horses, and then they had like raccoons or something that like came up to your house. I don't remember. Or I guess it was just stray animals, I guess. And then in Sims 2, it was just cats and dogs, if I remember correctly. Um, but yeah, like, and this is actually makes it kind of like the possibility that we can have more than the pets, and especially with that one toy that we got for the kids that said you can be a veterinarian and it was like doctor, and then it was veterinarian. So I mean, it'd be kind of cool if we got like farm farm animals, like that'd be pretty sick. And I'm not just talking about like horses, like I'm talking about like cows and pigs and goats and like all these like like make it fun, make it a little bit more than just cats and dogs and hamsters. I think was in like Sims 2 or something. This little lighting arrangement, I have not done it before, and I actually really like it. And I kind of spent a second there trying to get everything lined up, and I don't know, it's just completely different kind of styles, but really matched in its own sense. I don't know, I really liked it. I think it worked, and I actually love the mason jar in that black and kind of cream color. It looks so much better than the blue one. I'm just saying, I think it works. Right here, this little panel thing that of the panels that we got from Dino. I've never actually done this before using that wooden panel thing in a bedroom, but you know what? I think it actually looks pretty good. And then I was just about to go into the kids' room, and I was like, this room is ginormous. Like, I don't even know where I would place a bed. And I was like, well, you know what? Just make it into 2 bedrooms. So that's what I did. A lot smaller, but you know what? It actually, you don't need that much stuff for kids because what? They sleep, they do an activity, that's it. Like, they don't really need anything. They can just have like the TV out in the family room or the living room. That's all they really need, you know? They're kids. Go enjoy. Go outside. It's not like kids nowadays who do nothing. They just sit around. They watch TV. Like, they don't ever do anything. They don't go outside. You know, like back in our day. Oh, I sound so old. Back in my day, like we actually used to play outside. Now kids are like, ugh, I don't want to go outside. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Oh, and I work with them too, so I know what they think. So we're just into the bedroom number 1. So this would be the actual child's room. Toddler going to child. It can be for whoever or whatever you want. It does not matter. I thought it was a little cool detail to have that little police toy box in there. And then we're just going. I don't know why I stopped there, to be honest. I think I was dealing with my cat because he was driving me crazy the day I was building this. And then just into teen number 2 rooms. Absolutely love, 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 love that mirror. Like, I wish we had a mirror that was the same, that little light theme that I had in the Parents Day of like 2 seconds. I wish we had a version of that type of a mirror, because that would just make it or break it, you know what I'm saying? Now we're just going to be jumping into the screenshots. Alright, so this is the front of the house. Like I said, super basic, plain, very fresh and clean. Little walk entryway to the house. Again, super basic. Living room. And then we're just going into the grand kitchen. Oula. Oula? I don't know what that. Ole? I don't know what I was trying to say. Who knows? Little games area, piano, bar. I don't really know what that shot is supposed to be. This is the teen bedroom number 1, and then bedroom number 2, and then we have the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know why I said that so questioningly. This is the bathroom, and then we have the master bedroom. But yeah, anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this build. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and comments down below, and yeah, I don't know what else to do. But anyways guys, hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon.